Okay, hey, it's me, Shadow. I've been away for a while. That while has lasted about 3 years or so. You have to excuse my background. I have not thought about cleaning up. And now this is like the 5th time I've been trying to do this, so you just have to bear with the background. I'm sorry for that. You also have to bear with this stupid audio. It's actually a new webcam that I bought not too long ago, but it sucks. I also bought this cool studio microphone-ish thingy, but it doesn't work, so yeah. Not a whole lot well spent money, and that makes me angry. So this is what you get right now. I have some things to talk about. First of all, I colored my hair, and I cut it too. You noticed that, so I have to address that. I've been very much into K-pop lately, so that's why. Yes. And I have to talk about something that I've been wanting to talk to you guys about for a long time, but I haven't had the guts to do it. And that's really sad, really, because I always tell everyone else to be full of courage and be their truest self and do what they want and everything. But it feels like I don't really follow that advice myself. I think I do in a lot of stuff, but in what's most important, I don't, maybe. And I've really had some really long, hard time to think about this. And I think it's time I do something about it. This video is gonna explain a lot of my feelings, and I'm not apologizing, because I shouldn't apologize for my feelings, and neither should I apologize for having been away for so long, because it's my channel. I can do whatever the heck I want. But at the same time, I want you to get to know me better, and I've also been worried that you guys are worried about me. So I wanna show that I'm alive, that I'm here. But I have had a hard time lately. I've had that, and so I'm not gonna lie about that. But right now I'm gonna talk about why I have the baddest self-esteem ever, basically. No, not really. I have good self-esteem too. It depends on what it is. But I have one thing in particular that gives me really bad self-esteem, and which has made it hard for me to appear on videos and do song recordings and do like dance videos and do like everything that I really want to do the most in my life is the things that I've been avoiding doing because I'm so scared of how people will view me. And I think that it's high time that I need to stop doing that, thinking like that, and avoiding things. So here I am trying to speak with you about something that I've been dreading to speak about for a long time. But I feel kind of relieved that I'm doing it, I think. So, here goes nothing. First of all, some people have been asking me whether I am a girl or whether I am a boy in the comments here on YouTube and on internet overall. It's a question I get a lot, and I actually don't like getting it because sometimes I just want to be me, you know. I don't want people to always have to ask that question. I wish people could just see what I was from the get-go, but I understand. So I'm not like, I can't be mad at people because I understand. And I love people. I love that people ask things when they're curious and when they wonder, because how else would they get answers? It's just, here on YouTube, I haven't been answering those questions. I've been avoiding them because I don't want people to know the answer, because I'm afraid of how I will be viewed. And that's so stupid, because it's not like I'm hiding it in real life so much either. I mean I am, but I would never like, if someone asked me straight out, like next to me, I wouldn't lie. I'm still not lying to anyone. I'm just avoiding. But now it's the time to talk about this. So I don't know if you noticed or not, but I'm actually biologically a girl. And maybe like all of you have noticed, or maybe people haven't noticed. I have no idea. But that's how it is. However, I'm not sure that that's what I want to be viewed as. Ever since I was 16, I've been feeling transsexual, like, and I don't know, and I'm gonna explain to everyone because lately I found out that not everyone actually knows what that means. I thought people did, but people don't. So I'm gonna explain the difference. There's a very big difference between being transsexual and being a transvestite or like drag queen. Those two are similar. Transvestite and drag queen are basically the same thing. And transsexual is another thing. So ever since I was 16, and I'm 27 now, I got the feeling that I wanted to be a guy instead. That I wanted to be a boy, like full on everything, like entire me basically. Doing like surgery and stuff and taking hormones and everything, but I never did do those things. However, I've always referred to myself since that day as a he or him, and I want people to view me as such. And for now, I'm still gonna say he and him because I don't really know what I want to be. I've actually had like multiple existential crises throughout my life, and I'm starting to think like, do I want to be a guy? Do I want to be a girl again? Do I want to be something in between? Do I want to be a sunflower? I have no idea. Like, but saying he and him for now will be fine, and if I come up with anything else, I will let you guys know. But I've been a he him, and I haven't want people to know. Alright, I was gonna explain. A transvestite and drag queen are people that just dress like that for fun. So, and usually drag queens are like males that dress like females. So I would rather be a drag king in that regard if I was, but I'm not. I'm transsexual, so I don't do it just because it's fun. I do it because I want to be like that in my body and everything. But that's what I've at least thought for so many years. But I'm starting to get second guess, like, what if I only do this because it's fun to dress up like this? Or what if I do it because I don't know what I want, or I have no idea. But please, until I know myself, just call me he, him, and respect that, because I get highly uncomfortable when someone calls me a girl. I feel like I'm either a he, him, or like non-binary, like either I'm not a girl or a boy, or like somewhere in between those, like a hen or something, or I'm a boy. I don't feel like, oh, I'm a girl, but that might change. I've actually had a lot of feelings where I just want to, I don't know, put on a dress and run around the house or something, just because I've held myself from doing girly things for so long, because I feel like if I do girly things, nobody's gonna like respect me and think that I am a guy enough. And I've always had this image in my head that I really have to be serious about this, because otherwise nobody else is gonna be serious about this. But it's 2023. I mean, guys can do whatever the heck they want. They can play with Barbies and run around in pink clothes and everything. So, like, why should I even care anymore? I should just be me. If I like cutesy stuff and still want to be a guy, that's not a problem. That's not a freaking problem, and it never was a freaking problem. It's just, I've been so scared that it might have been. Because I've seen some people in my close vicinity react to other people in my circle, my social circle, that have done similar things, and they talk shit behind their backs. So I've been like, I haven't wanted to been treating. I haven't been. I don't want people to treat me bad. This is a problem because I love to sing, for instance, and I haven't been able to sing so much and record it and put it online because I'm afraid people will hear my girl voice, and then all of these questions, are you a girl, will come up. So that's why I haven't done that. And most of my old videos have actually been me trying to talk darker than I actually do, just in hope of masking it. And I feel uncomfortable doing that. I mean, I like that voice. I like that it sounds darker, but it's like rough to do that for your throat and stuff. And also I haven't been able to show the entirety of me. Like I almost never do like pictures of myself where you can see my entire body if I don't have like a jacket or a big sweater on, and like if I wanna like dance and do a dance video, I don't do that. I don't put out like, lately I've been super into K-pop and I wanted to do so many K-pop dances and put out, but I'm like, oh no, people will see that I look like a girl because I have the girl essentials TM. But I've been so inspired because I've seen, oh sorry, I need to, there was some antivirus thing going on the screen. I've seen a lot of people lately that have come out about this. And it feels so weird because I've been like this for so many years, but I've never actually like had those come out moments, like the come out video TM, or like, I mean, I came out to my mom and I've tried to talk to some other relatives about it, but it hasn't gone that very great. Most of the people that know are like friends or like teachers, or like, I don't have teachers anymore because I'm too old, but it's been like hard going through all of this because I don't know myself what's happening half of the time. So how should anyone else know? But as I said, I had better self-confidence now. I've also had this weird thing that I don't want people to see my real hair color. And for such a long time now, I haven't known what I want to be like, how I want my aesthetics to look. I mean, I've been emo my entire life almost. No, not my entire life, half my life. But that's also something that I feel I have forced myself to be, and not because I had to. I mean, I like being emo too, but I never ever let myself be anything else than that. It was like, if I ever got like a feeling like, oh, today I want to dress all in pink, like, no, you can't, because you're emo. You have to be cool, you have to be black, you have to be that, or nobody will respect you. They will laugh. So I've like forced myself to continue and always stay the same, which has made me kind of resent that side of myself. So after a while I stopped dressing all completely, and I stopped coloring my hair completely, and I just looked like some kind of boo-boo instead, with like my natural hair color and like just no special clothes. And I felt like that was good for me, and I felt natural, and I felt like myself. But after a while I started to feel really bored because I like coloring my hair, I like having special, unique clothes. And finally I got the courage to do something about it again and like fix my hair, and now I have better self-confidence. But at the same time, I don't want to need to color my hair to have good self-confidence. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Because my normal hair color isn't that interesting. My normal hair color is this thing that you can see in the bottom here. It looks black now because the rest is blonde, so it's hard to see the actual hair color, and it looks darker when you cut it short and everything. So, but it's like a color that I don't really like. It's like this weird brownish, blondish. I don't like the color. I mean, I thought I did, but I don't. I think it wasn't in another color when I was small. That was so weird because I started coloring my hair black and in some other colors too at some times, but mostly black ever since I was like 11 or 13, 14 maybe, I don't know. And I've constantly done that, so I haven't seen my hair color in like 10 years or something. And then I stopped just 3 years ago when I got this existential crisis. So, and then my hair like was on another color than it was when I was small. So I was confused because when I was small it was blonde. It was like this blonde when I was little. And then all of a sudden my hair was this weird brown color, but that happens to Europeans, I think, like the hair changes color when we grow up. But I wasn't prepared for it. So I haven't gotten used to it, I don't like it. I mean, I don't know. It's such a weird shade of brown. It's not like warm, igniting brown, like reddish brown. It's more like yellowish, slimy brown. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I hate it, I don't know. So that's why I haven't been appearing on video at all, because just because of my hair. And it's so silly, it's so fucking silly. Like, why? Why should I stop doing the things I like just because of my hair color? And the rest is because of the girl thing. So I want to change that. I want to get back and try to do YouTube videos when I feel up for it. And just do whatever the heck I want. If I want to walk around and be all jiggle and boobs everywhere on screen, I'm going to do that. If I want to dance, I'm going to do that. If I want to sing, I'm going to do that. And if people have missed this video and haven't seen my whole explanation of my personality, then I guess I have to tell them that I'm a girl biologically, but I see myself as a guy. And they just have to accept it, and I'm just going to... If someone's gonna hate on me, like, go ahead, do that. You're just wasting your freaking time. Because I want to be me. I want to be free to do whatever I want to. And also, yeah, I'm a bit chubby. Maybe you can't see because I'm sitting down. But I am a bit chubby. And that's also something that has made me have bad self-esteem. And it's not like... It's not that people who are chubby aren't pretty or anything. It's just... I don't know, I don't feel like I look the way I think I look in my head. Like the mirror on the wall doesn't really look like what I all the time are thinking in my head that I look like, and that makes me sad. But maybe one day I will be satisfied with what I look like, but I should be doing it for myself, not because all of you or everyone else should care what I look like. That's important. I shouldn't change for anyone else. And it's really hard to separate those feelings, like my feelings and everyone else's feelings. So I'm still not sure why I'm doing this, if I'm doing it for me or for you or for anyone else. But I think it's easier to finally wrap my head around it if I try different stuff. So I'm doing this video. It's scary as all hell. And maybe I will have anxiety later, or maybe I don't. But I think I will be relieved that everyone knows what I am and what I want to be. So please, just call me he, him, because that's what I view myself as of right now. And it might come a day where I just want to be non-binary, or maybe I want to be gender fluid, or... But until I figure that out, it's better to just say he, him, than like change myself in every video. But maybe I should just do that. Maybe I just, today I'm a girl, today I'm non-binary, today I'm a boy, today I'm this. Maybe I don't know, people will be hecka confused, but I don't care. So yeah, that's what this was all about. That's one of the biggest reasons why I haven't been here. And I've also felt like I've pushed myself, like I have to do YouTube videos, I have to, and then I didn't want to do them anymore. So I'm not gonna push myself. It might take 3 more years until next video, it might take 2 weeks, it might take 1 day, I'm not sure. But I felt like I wanted to do videos lately. I want to tell you guys that I have an Instagram that I'm, at least right now, very active on. So if you want to go in and follow me or look at images or videos or stuff, you can go there. I also want to do a live at some point, but I don't know how it works on YouTube and on Instagram, if I have to have like a specific amount of followers to like use that feature, or if I can do it anyway. But it feels like if just 2 people are gonna come into a live, it's not much of a live, right? Not that you guys aren't important. I can do a live with only 2 people, of course, but I think it would feel a bit odd with it. I'm not sure. So, but tell me if you're interested in me doing a live. I'm gonna think about it because I really want to. But it depends on if anyone's gonna watch. I don't want to be sit here and talk to like my plants or my wall and like nobody's there. The dead silence, tumbleweeds flowing over the floor. I'm on a lot of social media actually. I think I have like every kind of social media there is, but right now I'm mostly only using Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, and that changes in periods of time what I mostly want to do. But I've really fallen in love with Instagram because of a lot of stuff. Most because of story and story stickers, because it's so fun decorating and putting music over stuff, and it's really creative. I love it. I didn't know you could do that, so now I know. But the thing about Instagram though is you can't do, the reels are really short. So that's why I thought like maybe I should still like record stuff for YouTube, because you can't record so long clips on Instagram, and that's sad because I like Instagram because a lot of people are in there. I think people are in Instagram more than YouTube these days. But I think I can post this to Instagram so people know where to find the video and stuff. But anyways, my Instagram is Shadow the Vampire. And if you want to follow me on Twitter and Facebook, you can do that too. But right now, I'm maybe not in there so much. But at times, I'm in only Twitter and not using the other 2. And sometimes, I'm in Facebook and not using those other 2. So maybe it's good if you have all 3. My Twitter is Shadow the Vampire with a I instead. I can also put it like here or something if I'm not too lazy to edit. And my Facebook is, I don't know if I want to share my Facebook. I have to think about that. For now, you have my Twitter and you have my Instagram. So yeah, follow me there if you want to, and if you don't want to follow me and just want to have a look, do that too. And if anybody finds this video on YouTube magically, you can follow me here too if you want, because I like followers and we're a big happy family here, and I love you all. And I'm so grateful for people still being subscribed to my channel. You may think that you're not important because I don't have like a billion of you guys, but actually that's what makes you more important. Like I have like what, 66 followers or something, and that's like 66 whole beings of people that for some reason want to watch me. It's like, what? If I were standing inside a room with 66 people that were there to greet me, that would be heck of cool. It would be like, wow, all of these people are here just to talk to me or see me. What? So think about that before you yourself think you're not good enough if you also have a small channel. And everyone has to start somewhere, right? Like right now, I'm pretty happy if I could just get like 100. That's been my goal, like 100. I want to have 100 on Instagram and 100 on YouTube to start with. So I think it's good to start small. But if you guys want to see I really love if you could tell me what you think in comments and tell me what you want me to do or see me talk about. Because this channel is a bit of everything. I don't have a niche. I don't have only song videos or only video games videos or only that. I do a lot of stuff. So if there's anything you'd like me to see, just ask in the comments, and if you have a question about this video or another video or anything, just ask and I might answer. And yeah, I'm happy that you guys are here, and I don't know what more to say. Shadow out.